Welcome to the Epic Real Estate Revolution, also known as the Epic Real Estate Investors Association. You've come here today to find out more about the opportunity to become a business builder and a successful real estate investor using this unique business model. No prior experience in real estate investing is required. Only your desire and commitment to follow our lead and to help many people in the process will be your path to success. We are seeking passionate people who want to make a difference in the world. My name is Bruce Johnson, and I'm the founder of the Epic Real Estate Revolution. I got involved in real estate investing in 2005 and have experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly in this business. Having invested thousands of dollars in seminars, workshops, guru programs, and RIA Club meetings, the knowledge I've gained over the course of the past several years will help you make an informed decision as you begin to consider working with us. Later in this presentation, I'm going to share with you how I've personally produced over $400,000 in profits in real estate transactions and in building my team using the Epic system. I invite for you to perform your due diligence on us and our program. You will also find out how you can become involved with us should you choose. Our industry is riddled with companies who make claims to overnight success in real estate investing. To expect to buy a book, a weekend seminar, or some overpriced guru program and start making money right away can be financially fatal to novice investors. What we have developed while performing our extensive market research is a solution to outdated models that have run their course. I invite you to stay tuned in during today's presentation and turn off all distractions. It doesn't cost you anything to take a look, but it could cost you a fortune if you don't. Today I'm going to be pulling back the curtain and exposing the raw truth about how many of these programs work with you during the presentation. What you will learn: number 1, what the typical real estate guru marketing model looks like and why it's a sham. Number 2, what the typical RIA business model looks like and where they fall short. And number 3, how we bridge the gap with our Epic business model with a powerful yet affordable program that has literally changed people's lives throughout the country. It doesn't matter if you're brand new to this industry or if you're a seasoned investor. Either way, what I'm about to share with you will either make you laugh since you've experienced these events already, or prepare you as you begin your journey down this path. My goal today is to help you get a better understanding of what to expect along the way and what to be on the lookout for. They're all over the radio, television, internet, even in your mailbox. I've been to many of these events. I've even bought into some of them over the years. It all sounds great and is very impressive on the front end. How they manage their deliverables is yet another story. All of them offer a website for their training program. All of them offer an 800 number to call in for support. If you plunk down the cash for their even higher level programs, you may even get boots on the ground for a couple of days. I would bet for the thousands of good folks who invest in their program, only a select few actually do a real estate deal. Check out the Better Business Bureau to see their customer satisfaction ratings. Great marketers, all of them. Delivering on what they sell you is yet another. Over the years, I've been to several of these workshops myself. They are specially designed to be like drinking water from a fire hydrant. So much information to digest, they intentionally leave you overwhelmed and confused. Of course, the only solution they provide is to invest in their pricey coaching programs. Loads of information, great speakers, and a well-crafted sales process. This is a very successful sales model, as witnessed by the dozens of people walking out with their bag of books and coaching goodies. Don't be fooled. These companies literally pour millions of dollars into marketing and advertising to get you to the free meeting. Even after you invest in one of their programs, the selling never stops. You'll be getting many phone calls afterwards to buy or upgrade to another program. Again, I'm sharing this with you so as you do your due diligence on our competitors, you'll know what to expect. I've learned that a majority of these marketers use the same call center for the back-end support for their programs. A few weeks ago, I saw an ad in Craigslist for one of the national TV gurus. They were hiring phone coaches for their program for $10 an hour. You thought you were going to talk to a real estate investor, right? Makes you wonder who's fooling who, doesn't it? Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a national bestseller. Great information, isn't it? Much more to learn, right? A website to go to, a free meeting to attend, a game to play. The reason I'm sharing these experiences with you is this. Many of the people who come through the doors of our meetings are the same ones who invested into programs like these and were told to find their local RIA club to build their power team and get the support they needed. I have met many who have invested tens of thousands of dollars into these programs, some even more, who are frustrated and upset with the lack of support they're receiving from their 1-800-Mentor program. Remember the Craigslist ad? Real estate investment education is an unregulated market and is a $500 million a year industry. Flip This House, Flip or Flop, Flipping Vegas. Pick any of these television shows and you'll probably find one of their events coming to your town in the near future as well. I've never met one of these TV celebrities at their events, just a cast of people who work for many of these same real estate marketing programs. Town after town, sale after sale. After attending many of these free guru events over the years, I was always told to find my local RIA club. Why is this a constant theme that they promote? I firmly believe that they're telling their customers to go there to find the missing links that their outdated and overpriced program does not provide, a local investment community, and a people to network with. The same marketing madness that is going on in today's media is sending the same people to our RIA meetings. Why fight it? When these unsuspecting customers of theirs come through our doors and experience the integrity of our people, our program, and the local community that Epic provides, the next comment that usually comes out of their mouth is, "I wish I had known about you guys before I plunked down my money with them." We have a huge opportunity to help these good folks out on a level that makes sense for most of them. This is one of the reasons we are looking for quality people, business people, who are ready to make a significant income by providing the missing link of a local Epic group in your town. Following the advice after attending one of these celebrity events, I went to my first local RIA club back in 2005. This is how the room looked. Well over 100 people in attendance. If you could fog glass back then, you could make money in real estate. The speaker at the front of the room was doing a great job of engaging the people. He had the solution to their problem. A special offer was made. This tactic is a common practice. Your RIA owners negotiated a special price with me today, but only if you act now. For the first 10 people who sign up, you'll be able to buy my $1,997 program for half price. Sound familiar? People couldn't get out of their chairs fast enough. Do you see another pattern repeating here? I experienced the same type of pitch every time a program was being sold. And so it went over the next several years at these meetings. I did buy some of the programs along the way, and the information was always good. However, the real value I found in these meetings were the relationships that I built. I learned how to evaluate deals, build my buyers list, build dog properties, raise capital, and much more. I did several transactional deals with my associates during the years. We all know what happened at the end of 2007 and going into 2008. Many of the investors that I built relationships with went down hard. Many of us also took huge hits on our own personal property values. Our economy went into the toilet for the next several years. Thanks, Wall Street. Alongside the housing crash, businesses were closing down and people were losing their jobs. The income from my commission day job was sliced in half overnight. I'm sure that you and your family experienced similar financial upsets as well. I backed out of the real estate market in 2009 after selling a fix and flip project I finished in Racine, Wisconsin. I thought it was time to take a break. So in 2010, I came across Dean's TV infomercial. It was what I was searching for, a program that could restart my real estate investing business again. So for a few $1,000s, I invested in his course and I signed up for their online training program. A lot of it I'd learned in the past, but some of it really made sense, so I dug in. Once again, they had recommended that I attend my local real estate investment club so that I can build my power team. It was only after a few months into the program that I learned that my 1-800-Mentor was reading out of a book and was not a real estate investor himself. I wonder if he was recruited from Craigslist as well. I do, however, thank Dean for getting me back into the game. In January 2011, I went back to the same RIA meeting group. What used to be hundreds of people in the big room were now a small handful in a side office. Most of the people I knew from before were gone. In spite of this, I knew that the market was ripe for opportunity. Over the next year, I became a partner in several properties in the Milwaukee market with a local member of the club. In 2012, I was approached by the owner of the RIA Club and asked if I would be interested in taking over the group. Even though the room was small, the database was large. We held our first meeting in August and have been improving on our group ever since. In 2013, another local RIA Club owner approached me with the opportunity to take over his group. We merged the two clubs together and now have a database of several thousand. Many of these had attended the meetings before the crash. It was now survival of the fittest showing up at the meetings. So here's the typical RIA model. You host a monthly meeting, you have a guest speaker selling a program, half of the sales that they make at the front of the room go back to the RIA owner. Next month you repeat. The real problem with this model is a lack of continuity for the members. Short sales one month, tax liens the next, fix and flip next, and on and on and on. The RIA did not have any way to support these courses on a continuing basis. We used this model over the first few years. So about 2 years into running the RIA Club, we started looking at ways to improve what we're doing. One of our key frustrations was that every month we had new people showing up who had purchased an expensive guru training program and were told to come to us for support. Many of them had plunked down tens of thousands of dollars on the program and weren't getting the support that they had bought. I can remember talking to one of them who said that they had spent over $100,000 in different programs and still hadn't bought their first property. While we weren't responsible for their actions, we were committed to finding a better way to serve our clients. We heard about a group in Downers Grove who were hosting real estate investing meetings every week where hundreds of people were going. We had to check it out. So down we went. There was a line out the door. People filled the halls waiting to get in, and the main reading room was absolutely packed. The energy in the place was amazing. What the heck was going on here? Oh, it turned out to be a RIA on steroids. After many discussions with several of their members, we made the decision to implement their business model into a RIA Club and haven't looked back since. Here is what we found to be the big difference between our RIA Club and what they were doing in Downers Grove. They had chosen one education company, Renatus, as their school to train from. They met every week to learn real estate investing together. They built a strong and thriving community who works together, plays together, and earns together. Most importantly, they have built a model that wins together. You see, Renatus is a national family. There are now communities in all 50 states. Right now, there are over 10,000 students in their training program. The goal of Bob Snyder, Renatus president, is to train 1 million people how to wisely invest in real estate. We're just getting started. You will not find a better opportunity anywhere to join a community that is here to help you succeed as much as we are. After doing our due diligence on this amazing group and the education company Renatus, we made the decision to follow their example. We had to reinvent ourselves in the process and made major changes to our club that includes our new club name. This will allow for us to expand the vision of Epic RIA in towns across America over the next few years. This, alongside the vision of Renatus President Bob Snyder, will provide life-changing opportunities to millions of people from all walks of life. Finally, a simple, affordable training program that we could offer to our members, a system to use to train them on consistently, a method to help them find discounted properties and help people along the way, a way for our members to generate income while they're learning. Most importantly, a way to build community among our members as they learn together and do deals together. Education, property, income, community are the key words behind our namesake. And now that we have found Renatus, we can deliver the goods, and we do it every week. We have found the missing link, the disconnect. No more paying for some overpriced program only to get phone support from a novice reading out of a book. The opportunity for our customers to get unlimited support from within a community of local investors is absolutely priceless. We are interviewing leaders who are committed to developing local communities of investors using the system. We have the opportunity to build an epic community in every town in America. Do you think that you have what it takes to work with us? The real estate market is on fire. The timing couldn't be better for you to get involved with us. Now that you've learned a few things about the epic real estate revolution, I invite you to take a closer look at the opportunity to help us expand and to help yourself at the same time. One of the main reasons we are still a RIA Club today is that the gurus are sending their members our way. Every month, we have new guests who search us out and come to our meetings so they can connect with our local team. Many of them have said, I wish that I knew about you before I bought their program. I congratulate them anyway on making the decision to invest in themselves and for seeking us out. In our program, we show them how they can make their money back and much more even before they do their first real estate investing deal. We have the systems in place: websites, branding, marketing materials, education, and income systems. A large majority of our students that have taken and passed their essentials education have become involved in their first real estate deal within our community within the first year. A much higher percentage than other programs that charge a lot more. Are you willing to give back? This is one of the first things that my good friend and mentor Bob Tierney asked me when I became a member. Bruce, when you get involved with us and start having success in our program, are you willing to give back? Wow, what a question. After all the years of being a RIA Club member and then actually run a RIA Club, nobody ever asked this of me before. What a total 180-degree shift from the attitude of the usual RIA Club member. You see, I was so used to the Shark Tank mentality of the monthly meetings. Eat or be eaten. What a refreshing difference. Thanks, Bob. Have you ever built a business before? Do you have a background in public speaking, business ownership, or real estate investing? Do you inspire others? Are you ready to lead others? Are you ready to give back? Are you ready to make $10,000 or more a month building your community? Through the Renatus affiliate marketing program and as a business builder, you'll have access to the systems that will show you a proven way to make this and more through your team building. As an affiliate, Renatus will pay you $1,000 to $10,000 for each new student you bring on board. They will also pay you overrides in your team as they build with you. A true win-win-win situation to the conventional real estate investment education programs that are being sold in the market today. Our community support systems are in place. No matter if it's marketing, real estate, or business building related, you will find an unlimited wealth of support to help you succeed. Are you ready to commit to being mentored? Are you coachable? Can you follow directions? Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and inspire people to action? Scott Rowe, our National Director, just hosted his 1600th live morning interactive webinar today. He and a number of the leaders make themselves available every day to help you succeed in your business. The question is, are you ready to take this on? Check out our website, epicria.com, to see what our community has going on. Weekly meetings, monthly workshops, property tours, and so much more. Check out the education company, Renatus, at their website, myrenatus.com. Make sure you click on the Education tab and look at the classes offered. Check out each of our instructors at the MyRenatus website. Mark Kohler, our tax and legal instructor, is absolutely amazing, probably the most entertaining CPA attorney you'll ever meet. Chris Wilson, he's an expert in Texas wholesaling and short selling properties. Eric Counts, president of the Credit Nerds. He's a personal and business credit expert. Chris Albin, Danville, Illinois. He's in charge of our creative acquisitions, real estate red flags, and deal of the decade courses. These are just a few of what we have. You'll find that our bench is deep. The great thing is that when you take our classes, nothing is ever being sold. It's content only and given in a very easy to understand manner. Check them out at the Better Business Bureau. They're A+ rated. Compare them with the other real estate investment training programs out there, and I challenge you to find any one of them that even comes close to what Renatus rating is. Our weekly study groups. This is where the magic happens. I like to call them our Mastermind Sessions. This is where our students get their questions answered. This is where our students collaborate. This is where our students get to know each other. This is where our students get to do deals together. Every week after our study group, our students can't stop talking, so we go and hang out at a local restaurant afterwards. You see the guy at the end of the table? That's Ken. Since he started with us, he has done numerous real estate deals. Currently he has 3 buy and holds, and was a lender on 2 of my fix and flips, and right now has 3 fix and flips going on in downtown Barrington. The first guy on the right, that's Jim. He's a tradesman and an electrician. In January of this year, he had more income locked down for the upcoming 12 months in real estate deals, plus in jobs he's doing for other members in our community, than he's had in the last 5 years combined. The guy on the left, that's Nick. First time he's been to our group. Do you think he's learning a thing or two from Jim? The second guy on the left, that's Bill. He's been with us for about a year now. He's closed on his first real estate deal next week that will net him $400 a month in positive cash flow with no money down and a long-term, good-paying tenant in place. The rest of the happy faces you see, they're collaborating on deals that they're working on. Do you see your face here? Why not? All of the classes that Renatus provides are hosted online. You have access to them 24/7 anywhere you have an internet connection. All of the classes are updated every 2 years to keep current with market changes. Each of our instructors have to currently be making $1 million or more in the area they teach. They're practitioners. Now let's talk about the training program. This is where our students begin with the Essentials training. 9 8-hour classes plus 2 bonus tracks that we support every week in our study groups. Think of these as your freshman and sophomore level classes in college. I've had seasoned, successful investors, even CPAs and attorneys, who have taken these classes and have learned so many new techniques and strategies that this alone was worth their time and investment. School is never out for the professional. After you've taken the Essentials classes, you can now focus on your majors, much like your third and fourth year of college. Each of these courses have 6 to 8 8-hour trainings in each of them. Plus, as an Extreme Combo owner, you have access to 9 additional bonus tracks, plus all the new ones being added at no extra cost, ever. This is what the online school looks like. Each of the classes is broken down into its own module and are recorded live at our home office in Utah. These include Deal of the Decade, Real Estate Red Flags, Creative Acquisitions, Real Estate Marketing, Tax and Legal Day 1 and 2, Self-Directed IRAs, Personal Credit Management, Mortgage Acceleration, and Fast Track Review. So they're broken down into modules that you can pause, rewind, play over again, and listen to unlimited times. You can download the audio onto an MP3 player. You can print out the workbook so you can follow along and take notes. Pretty amazing stuff. Now let's look at the advanced classes. Fix and flip, lease options, short sales, multifamily dwellings, notes, tax deeds and liens, commercial real estate. Soon to be added is raw land development. Remember this slide? Take a look at the $18,000 entry point. This is for a 1-2-day boot camp and 90 days of online access to their training. No local support network, no local mentors. Compare that to our Essentials program that includes all 9 classes, weekly group coaching, and now lifetime access. It's only $1,997. Our middle package is the AIT level. This includes all of the Essentials training plus any 2 of the vocational tracks. It's only $79.94. Our top package is the Extreme Combo. This includes all of the classes that Renatus offers plus one-on-one coaching and any new classes and bonus tracks that are added for life. Not only that, your tuition includes for you to have a learning partner. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Remember how I mentioned about the affiliate program? Rather than Renatus spending 50% of their income and putting it back into television, radio, and online marketing, they instead would rather pay you to promote their program. Try and find a college like that. Remember the $2,000, $8,000, or $20,000 option that new students have when they invest in their education? Half of that is paid back to you as their mentor once you become certified. So that means $1,000, $4,000, or $10,000 goes in your pocket, not someone else. Here's a recent snapshot of my Renatus back office. Renatus has paid me over $71,000 to date since we began building our epic team. If you are a RIA Club owner or a member of one and are wanting to greatly improve your community, listen carefully. This is a legitimate opportunity to get off of this traveling speaker bandwagon and build a real community within your club. The affiliate program from Renatus can easily replace the lost revenue streams you may currently have coming in and even more. The opportunity for your members to create a substantial income source as they help you build your team is available to them as well. For the aspiring real estate investor, here's a summary of just a few of the closed transactions that I've personally done since I got involved with the Renatus community. Feel free to take a screenshot and look up the addresses. 5 fix and flips, 2 wholesales in my local market, 1 mortgage note deal in Michigan City. We negotiated the purchase of a $515,000 first position mortgage note and bought it for $15,000. Check it out on Zillow. Then we sold the mortgage note after we cleared it through the sheriff's sale to a neighbor 2 doors down for over $200,000. He was ecstatic, and we were too. We netted $165,000 after closing costs and expenses, and I never even went to the property. The knowledge, the network, and the momentum that came from being plugged into the Renatus community is absolutely amazing. Here are 3 great ways to make money when you join us. Number 1, through the Renatus Affiliate Marketing Program, Renatus will pay you $1,000 to $10,000 for each person who signs up with you. There's a catch though. As you become qualified to receive these commissions, you will be trained by the top income earners in Renatus how to become a great mentor to your customers. As you develop your skills and build your team, your mentor will be paid to help you help them. This top-down mentoring system that Bob Snyder has created is powerful and profitable. This is a great way for new investors to make money as they learn how to do real estate. Here's another way to make money when you work with us, through property referrals. Many times new people in our community come across opportunities and don't know what to do with them. No problem, bring them to our team. If we end up closing on the property lead that you give to us, we'll pay you a $500 finder's fee. The third way to make money with us is through private money lending. If you're unhappy with the returns you're getting in the market, we offer our investors a double-digit return when they invest with us in a property. There is a requirement here as well. You'll need to have taken the tax and legal and self-directed IRA classes that come in our Essentials training program. That way you'll have the knowledge that you need to do this wisely and safely. What we have developed with our Epic business model has definitely changed the way that our club operates. Selfishly speaking, this is the group that I wish I had found back in 2005 when I started. I invite you to come out to one of our upcoming weekly meetings to experience this for yourself. Even if you are in a tough financial spot, we will train you how to do real estate, even with crappy credit and with little money. The last 15 deals that I have done personally have been without either. There is no charge to attend and no obligation to buy. This is not an old boys club with people sitting in the chairs with their arms folded. Don't be intimidated like I felt when I came to my first couple of meetings. We all had to start somewhere. You will find that our people are warm and engaging, people who have found a group to call home, a place to learn, and a community that is here to help each other succeed. If you were invited to this presentation today by one of our team members, give them a call. Let them know that you watched this presentation today. They can discuss with you what the next steps are and how to register for a live local meeting. In closing, if you think you have what it takes to make a difference in the world and are tired of your current situation, then reach out to me by phone, email, or by registering for one of our upcoming events at our website. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, no limited time offer or special promotion here. For people who see the vision we have with the Epic Real Estate Revolution, we already have what people are looking for. We just need to get the message out to the remaining 990,000 Americans who haven't joined us yet. I look forward to meeting you soon.